Good morning, everybody. Christopher from All Things Prepping. It's an early Saturday morning, and you know that on a Saturday morning the routine is that we're going to go for a walk. Myself, Alma, and Malaysia quickly went for a walk. We did just over 6.5 kilometers in an hour and 25 minutes. Not a great pace, but a lekker pace. So we're back at home now, done with the walk, and now it is time to prepare some breakfast. And I'm looking forward to sharing that experience with you. Yeah, so breakfast this morning is going to be some ox liver. I've been wanting to make this dish for a while now. So it's going to be ox liver with some chopped onions and some brown powder soup sauce and some pap, because we don't eat porridge here in Africa. We eat pap. So Alma will be responsible for the pap, and I will be making the oxtail. Say again, ox liver and onion and sauce. Yeah, so in preparation for making the fire that I will be using to prepare the food on, I am just collecting some small twigs from one of the trees in the yard. So I'm just quickly going to do that. As you can see, it's literally just ripping some wood twigs off one of the branches, and I'm going to be using that for starting the fire. Yeah, so one of the things that I love about cooking outside is the preparation that goes into it. For instance, I've got to process down this wood so that I can actually use it. And to me, that's part of the relaxation and the enjoyment of actually doing it, is the fact that you prepare this and have time and enjoyment in doing so. Yeah, so while I'm processing this wood down, I'll be back with you shortly. Yeah, some pieces of wood do process down a little bit easier than others. I think the main majority of this batch that I've got here is not video friendly. They definitely did not get the script as to how they are supposed to act. Some of them, like this piece of wood, just decided that it's not going to play along, and it's going to remain intact. That's fine. Fortunately, I do have a little piece that processes a little bit easier. Okay, supposed to. And yeah, let's quickly see if I can get this split. Ooh, the skills is not up to standard, it seems like. Here we go, just like that, and it's split. Yeah, so I think I've got enough wood to get this breakfast done. So it's now time to prepare the actual food that we're going to be cooking over the fire. I am using my fire pit again. I haven't used it in a long time, as you will see when we get closer to that. But yeah, let's get on with it. Yeah, so I've just quickly chopped down the onions and garlic and put it in the pan. Now it will be time to actually start with the liver itself. It is a bloody mess, if you want to be honest about it. So I'm just going to show you how to start. I'm starting off with this, and then I will continue off camera to make sure that not all that don't like this will puke. So I'm just going to cut the liver down to little pieces, workable pieces. That's going to help us with when I actually prepare it in the pan. It will just do it a bit quicker as well if it is cut down to smaller pieces. So yeah, that's all I need to do, is just grab a piece of liver that looks like this and just chomp it down. So while I'm doing this, I'll see you in a bit. Yeah, as you can see, the onion and garlic is in the pan with some ghee, and the liver is being chopped. So now we're ready to start the whole process. I first have to get the fire going, and then we'll take it from there. Yeah, there's obviously different ways to start a fire. I've decided today I'm just going to take some duct tape, wrap it around a couple of loose twigs, and light the whole thing, and let the duct tape do the work for me, and let that start the fire and get this whole process going. So I'm just going to let that take. Once it's taken, I'm just going to put it down on the ground and then stack the next lot onto that. Yeah, as you can see, the fire is going. The small twigs are catching light now, and I'm just going to continue adding some wood to that to get the fire going and get it ready for breakfast. Yeah, as you can see, the fire is starting to act like a real fire and doing its bit, and I just added the onions and the garlic in the pan already and on the fire, so that we can get the onions a little bit brown. And then once the onions is brown, I'm just going to add the liver, and then lastly the sauce, just to make it a bit thicker. And then we're going to have some lekker ox liver breakfast. Right, so the onions seem to be soft and ready for the next step, so I'm just going to add the liver to the whole mixture and stir that through. So yeah, let's get this party started. Yeah, as you can see, it is definitely coming along nicely, and I'll just keep on stirring until everything is nicely brown, and then I will just add the sauce to make it thicker and to make it more enjoyable over the pop. Yeah, so I'm just going to add the sauce now and let it stir for a while, and then it should be ready within the next 10-15 minutes to eat. One thing about cooking outside is whenever you think you're in charge of the timing, you're not. You have to have time, you have to have patience, and yeah, let the process run. Yeah, so that looks about right to me. I think it's time to dish up and to do the tong tippie toets, or to do the test to see if it's edible. And yeah, let's do that. Yeah, like I always said, preparing food is very nice. It's very lekker, especially if you do it outdoors. But that's not all that that the whole process is about. It's also about the tasting and the eating. So I've got a bit of a weird taste palette, or whatever you want to call it. So I'm going to add some vinegar to my liver. And just pour that over quickly, and then I'm just going to have a bite, get some pop and some liver, and let's give it a taste. I think if I really have to, I will enjoy this. So with that being said, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed preparing the food as much as I'm going to enjoy eating it. And until the next one, practice your skills, keep on prepping, and be safe.